It's gym day. So it's gym day, one of my first days back in the gym. If you guys have seen, I've been recovering from some gnarly injuries with my knee and my shoulder. So I've just mainly been doing physical therapy the past 2 or 3 weeks, slowly building up my strength, slowly getting back into a good training routine, back on my grind, hopefully get back on the bike soon.
You don't need a full scoop, bud.
I don't need a full scoop?
No, you don't.
How much you think?
Half.
Half a scoop? Why? Why do you say that?
It has 350 milligrams of caffeine.
This is 350 milligrams of caffeine?
A scoop.
He said only take a half a scoop. Earlier in my career when I had my 2 ACLs, I actually skipped the physical therapy, and physical therapy is meant to turn those muscles back on that get turned off through the surgery. And so I had a lot of muscles in my hips, mainly my glutes, that really weren't turning on or weren't activating. So every single step, every single squat, every single gait, I just had everything collapsing into my knee, which was just causing a lot of problems and causing a lot of just chipping away, chipping down at the cartilage and chipping down at the knee, to really just causing a lot of pain. And now through the physical therapy and through the stem cells, it's really healing up, feeling stronger and stronger and stronger. I noticed that the stronger I make my hips and the stronger I make my glutes, that the better my knee feels. So it's mainly what they got me doing through this physical therapy is just a whole lot of glute and butt work. What do you think, Pablo? You ready for the gym? What are you watching? Is this J Smooth BMX?
You know it.
You know it. Look who it is.
Morning.
Chita Burrito. Jada, what happened on the walk?
Got caught taking a shit right in someone's front yard by the homeowners.
Is this true, honey?
Right,
What happened?
Right in front of the mailbox. Someone's gonna go to get their mail and step right in a pile of dog shit.
Jada, did you shit right under someone's mailbox this morning?
That's all it is. Welcome to my game.
So as far as if there's any of you guys out there who are really struggling with knee pain, that is actually one of the most common ways to help generate and fix your knee pain, is strengthening your hamstrings and strengthening your glutes. Because most people have a lot of knee pain, frankly, because there's just a lot of imbalances in their movement and imbalances in their body, which come from their quads and hip flexors actually and usually being just a little bit too tight. And so that's why strengthening those glutes and strengthening those hamstrings most of the time will definitely do wonders for anyone who is ever having any knee pain. So this next exercise they got me doing, I like to call the Supermans, but I've heard a million different names for them. And they're great for actually anyone who has any knee pain or even shoulder pain. as well. Like I said, most pains that we get in our body are just from a postural imbalance or an imbalance in the way that we're moving, because most people are too stuck forward, having too tight of quads, hip flexors, chest, and shoulders that is bringing everything forward just from us being in this position in a sitting just a little bit too much. So this exercise is good for strengthening everything on your back muscles and the back part of your legs to help you really open up to get that good posture. And that good posture is, again, what helps that blood flow going through and throughout your body. Perfect. In the same way, in your upper body, a lot of us are too tight, and that's what's causing us these shoulder pains, is these muscles are too tight here, and the muscles in our back just aren't activating to pull it back into that proper position. So this exercise, when you're grabbing those weights and you're bringing it up, you're actually strengthening the muscles in your back that are too weak and that aren't activating enough, which is going to be causing that shoulder pain. So this is actually a great exercise for anyone with shoulder pain or knee pain. These are the butt flexes. It's all about the squeeze on these. And all right, boy. So this next exercise is literally just to learn how to engage your glute and your hamstring muscles. Another one of those tedious workouts, but definitely extremely effective on learning how to turn on your glutes. And what that does is just take so much pressure off your knee when you have your glutes and hips activating properly. And you see behind me, that's my friends back there actually doing a real strengthening glute exercise with some real weights. And so if you're not struggling with any knee pain or anything, that's also a great exercise to really just strengthen up your hips and your glutes. Great exercise to make that butt look good. And on top of that, if you are in all sports, your hip strength is extremely important. So you got two exercises in one on this one. This next exercise that the physical therapists and doctors have me doing is really good for most people with knee pain as well. It strengthens actually your adductors and your glutes, both muscles that are extremely supportive when it comes to your knee and when you're walking and doing any movements from walking to squats. Those are extremely good supportive muscles that when you strengthen those muscles, again, it just takes a lot of pressure off your knee. And the first time they actually ever had me do this exercise, I felt an instant relief of just helping my knee realign better and fix my way of movement and my posture as well. So check this one out. You just put it in between your knees here, and then you put a resistance band on your feet. And at the same time you push and squeeze your knees together, you try to separate your feet as much as you possibly can. So I just finished all of my physical therapy exercises. I'm just gonna log everything in, log how it went, log how it felt, so I'm making sure that I'm constantly progressing. But I'm feeling pretty good every workout. My glutes and my hamstrings just feel stronger and stronger, and the stronger that my glutes and hamstrings get, it seems like the better that my knee feels as well. So now that I finished, I'm gonna just finish it up with a little bit extra core work and maybe some few sets of pull-ups and a few sets of push-ups. Head home, hit a super smoothie, and get down with some editing, and I'll see y'all soon. From the gym and immediately just made one of my super smoothies. If you haven't seen the video, it's literally where I just pack as much nutrients as I possibly can in a blender. I got everything from strawberries, blueberries, bananas, ginger, turmeric, celery, spinach, kale, moringa leaves, NutriBio grass-fed protein, oats. I got literally, I'll go through my fridge, go through my cabinets and put in as much nourishment as I possibly can. And I actually haven't eaten anything all day yet. I've been fasting and it's just noon now, and I'm breaking my fast after my workout with just as much nourishment as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling stronger every single time I get to the gym, which has really only been like 2 or 3 times, but I'm feeling stronger every single week, and I'm excited to really get back into a full training program and be able to push myself as much as I possibly can, not just mentally, but now physically as well. Can you guys stop arguing? I'm trying to make a video and you guys are over here growling at each other. You want some smoothie, honey? Easy, girly. Yeah, okay, easy, buddy. Oh yeah, it has peanut butter in it. It's probably why they like it so much. It's got peanut butter. Easy, honey. We can share. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up, and if you want to support this channel, make sure you give it a share. And also, I'm updating my website pretty much every other week, so check that out at www.thewillgrant.com. Thanks, and we will see you soon.